This is just a little review of 2000 Miles. We've already gone over that it has these two sections and they've got a G, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. It's got 2 bars, a little cycle, and it's G, G, C, D. That's section 1, pretty easy, you could all play that. Section 2, C, C, how do I get my hand in? D, D, C, C, D. That's all there is to it. Whole song, you can already do that. So the thing which might be bothersome is the structure. So I'm going to call this section 1, that starts with G, 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 C, D. Now we will be playing this with all the adult guitar players. If it's a bit quick, go from C to D, that's quite a rapid change. If that's a little bit quick for you and you try and play along with the original, just play the C, G, G, C, and leave the D out. So I am going to go through the whole structure with you, but just to note that if you get confused at all during the show or before the show, you can quite happily just wait till it's back to the beginning of the little G section. So you can just play G and C for most of the song. He's gone 2,000 miles, very far. The snow is falling down, gets colder day by. And when everyone else putting the other chords in, it will still sound really good. So, song starts off. We'll probably have a couple of times round of those G chords, and then the verse goes 8 times around those chords. I haven't warmed up properly, but I'll try and sing a little bit. He's gone 2,000 miles. It's very far. The snow is falling down, gets colder day by day. I miss you. This is the last one on I Miss You. We get the refrain. The children are singing, you'll be back at Christmas time. Then we go back into the G and the C and D. We do that twice. And then the second verse is exactly the same, 8 times round with these chords. And then once round with the refrain. The hearts were singing, it felt like Christmas time. And twice around that, in between. And then it goes to a shorter verse, verse 3. It's only 4 times round, and the melody changes a little bit. 2,000 miles is very far through the snow. I think of you wherever I go. Then it goes back to a refrain. And then we have last verse, which is the same words and structure as the first verse, 8 times round. And at the very end, it goes let's say we got to the end of that verse. It does a refrain, then it does once. This is the bit which can be confusing. It does only once times round the verse chords, and then it returns to the refrain, and then it just plays 4 times round the verse chords to end. So I'm going to show you what that looks like on paper now. So the end section, which you're just going to hear coming in just now. And it's the same lyrics as the first verse. First time, C, D, G, C, D. Third time. Fourth time. Fifth time. Sixth time. Seventh time. last time. C, D, C, C, D, D, C, C, D, D, and then once around the G chords, C, D, directly back into the refrain, C, D, and then 3 times around the chords, end on the G, C, D, G, G, C, D, 3rd time, G, C, and this is the last chord coming up, G. Cool. Now we're going to hear the whole song, and I'll just count you through each bit of the structure. So first verse, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, G, G, C, D, last time, G, C, D, refrain, C, D, C, C, D, D, and the bridge, which is just G, C, and D again, a couple of times. And then we have verse 2, same as verse 1, 8 times, first time, 7th time, 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time, C, D, G, G, C, D, 7th time, C, D, last time, C, D, refrain, C, D, C, D, back into the bridge, twice around the G chords, and we've got verse 3, it's shorter, and you can remember it's shorter because it has that different melody that goes lower. I think of you. And here's the refrain, C, D, D, C, C, D. Then we have twice around the G, C, D before the verse starts. Then we come up for verse 4, first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, C, D, eighth time. So you ready for a refrain? That's the refrain. And this time we're only going to go back to the G chords 1 time round. Now G, C, and we're going to repeat the refrain, C, D, C, D, and then 3 times around the G chords, and you're going to end on the 4th. This is 2nd time, 3rd time, and now you're going to end on a G chord. Bang! And it's going to sound great.